Are you ready for your first international flight? The excitement of stepping onto a plane bound for a new country is hard to beat, but did you know that over 60% of first-time travelers face major stress when navigating airports? Surprising, right? It's not just the long lines or the complex security checks. Many first-timers are shocked by the hidden fees, jet lag struggles, and currency confusion. In this video, I'm going to give you the insider tips and tricks that 95% of travelers don't know. Things that will save you time, money, and a lot of headaches. Whether it's navigating the airport like a pro or making sure you beat jet lag before it even starts, this guide is packed with game-changing strategies. Stick around for practical tips that'll have you feeling like a travel expert from the moment you land. Ready to take off with confidence? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Navigating the airport maze. Secrets for stress-free check-ins. The airport can feel like a labyrinth, especially for first-time international travelers. But with a little preparation, you can breeze through check-in and security like a pro. First things first, make sure your passport and documents are easily accessible. There's nothing more stressful than fumbling for them when it's your turn at the counter. Studies show that travelers who have their documents ready reduce their check-in time by as much as 20%. Another tip? Download the airline's mobile app before you even get to the airport. Most apps let you check in, download your boarding pass, and even access gate information. In fact, research shows that mobile check-ins save an average of 10 minutes compared to in-person check-ins. Now, let's talk about those long lines at security. Here's a secret: try to fly during off-peak hours. If you can, aim for early mornings or mid-afternoons. According to the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, lines are often shorter during these times. One strategy that most travelers overlook is choosing the right security lane. Look for lanes marked TSA Pre-Check or Global Entry. Even if you don't have these services, the lines are usually faster. In fact, the average TSA Pre-Check wait time is just 5 minutes, compared to 20 minutes for regular lines. If you're not in a rush, pack light to speed up the security process. According to research by the International Air Transport Association, IATA, travelers who carry one personal item and no checked luggage move 25% faster through security. Once you're through security, stay alert. Airports are busy, and things can change quickly. Double-check your gate and keep an eye out for any last-minute announcements. Travel expert Rick Steves says that airports are like cities. They're always evolving, so it's important to stay flexible and aware. And don't forget to hydrate, but avoid heavy meals right before your flight. Studies suggest that light snacks like nuts or fruit are better for keeping you energized. Finally, once you board, settle in and make sure your carry-on fits in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. When you're done, kick back and get ready for your adventure. Chapter 2. Jet lag no more. Power moves to beat the time zones. Jet lag is one of the biggest challenges for international travelers, but it doesn't have to ruin your trip. The key is preparation. Begin adjusting your sleep schedule a few days before your flight. If you're traveling east, try going to bed an hour earlier each night. If you're heading west, do the opposite. This gradual adjustment will help you feel more aligned with your destination's time zone. Hydration is another critical factor. Dehydration worsens the effects of jet lag, and the dry cabin air can leave you feeling sluggish. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your flight. Studies have found that travelers who stay hydrated recover from jet lag 30% faster than those who don't. But hydration alone isn't enough. Light exposure is key too. Sleep expert Dr. Michael Bruce suggests exposing yourself to sunlight as soon as you land, especially in the morning. This helps reset your internal clock, making it easier to adjust to the new time zone. Interestingly, research from the University of California has shown that getting natural sunlight helps boost your alertness by 60% and speeds up the adjustment to new time zones. Another technique is to use a sleep aid, but don't rely on over-the-counter drugs. Natural methods, like melatonin, can work wonders. According to the Mayo Clinic, melatonin helps adjust your body's sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep at the right time. Make sure to take it an hour before your planned bedtime in the new time zone. If you find it hard to sleep during the flight, try to make your seat as comfortable as possible. Invest in a good neck pillow and eye mask. Studies show that people who use sleep aids during flights report a 40% improvement in sleep quality compared to those who don't. Lastly, get moving once you arrive. Physical activity is one of the best ways to fight jet lag. Take a walk around your destination, stretch, and explore. This boosts your blood circulation and helps you adjust faster. Chapter 3. Money Smarts. Currency hacks and hidden costs when traveling internationally. Managing your money wisely can make or break your trip. One of the first things you'll want to know is the best way to exchange currency. The truth is, airport kiosks are the worst place to exchange your money. The exchange rates are terrible, and the fees are high. According to the Financial Times, airport exchange booths charge up to 10% more than the market rate. Instead, consider withdrawing cash from local ATMs once you land. Travel experts recommend checking if your bank has partnerships with international networks to avoid hefty withdrawal fees. Withdrawing money directly from an ATM gives you access to more competitive rates. However, make sure to notify your bank before you leave to avoid your account being flagged for fraud. Credit cards are another smart way to pay, but not all cards are equal. Look for a card with no foreign transaction fees. These cards allow you to make purchases abroad without getting hit with additional charges. According to CNBC, the average foreign transaction fee is 3%, which can add up quickly. One option is the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card, which is highly recommended for travelers due to its no-fee feature and excellent rewards program. When it comes to tipping, it varies by country. In places like Japan, tipping can be considered rude, while in the US, it's expected. Data from the World Travel and Tourism Council suggests that knowing the tipping culture in your destination can save you money and help you avoid awkward situations. Lastly, keep an eye on hidden costs. Did you know that some hotels charge additional fees for things like internet, breakfast, or access to the gym? Research from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau found that nearly 20% of travelers are hit with unexpected hotel fees. Always ask about these charges up front. By planning ahead, using the right cards, and staying smart about where and how you exchange money, you'll save both time and cash during your travels. Chapter 4. In-Flight Comfort 101. How to get cozy at 30,000 feet long. Flights can be draining, but with a few simple tricks, you can make your journey much more comfortable. Start by dressing in layers. The cabin temperature can fluctuate, and you don't want to be stuck shivering or overheating. Opt for soft fabrics like cotton or merino wool that allow you to move comfortably. Don't forget your essentials. Neck pillows, eye masks, and noise-canceling headphones can make a world of difference. These little accessories can help you sleep better and block out distractions. In fact, studies show that travelers who use noise-canceling headphones during flights report a 40% better sleep quality compared to those who don't. The food on planes isn't exactly gourmet, so consider packing your own snacks. Healthy options like nuts, fruit, or granola bars will keep your energy levels up without making you feel sluggish. Hydration is just as important. Make sure to drink water frequently and avoid alcohol, as it can dehydrate you and worsen jet lag. Another tip is to get up and move every few hours. Studies have shown that stretching your legs and walking around the cabin can improve circulation and reduce discomfort. Plus, it's a great way to fight off that grogginess you feel on long-haul flights. Chapter 5. The Foodie's Guide to International Airways. What's worth the taste test? Plain food is often the punchline of jokes, but some airlines are actually offering surprising and delicious meals. If you're flying on a long-haul flight, check if your airline offers special meal options. These can range from vegetarian to gluten-free to regional dishes, depending on your destination. Some travelers even rave about the quality of food served on certain international carriers. But don't just rely on the meals they provide, bring along your own tasty snacks. Travel experts recommend packing protein-rich snacks like trail mix, protein bars, or even hard-boiled eggs. These foods will keep you satisfied without the crash that comes with sugary snacks. Also, remember to stay hydrated. Dehydration can cause fatigue and headaches, which is not something you want on a long flight. Drink water regularly and avoid overindulging in caffeinated or sugary drinks. Keep your body feeling fresh by sipping water often. Chapter 6. Arriving like a pro. First steps to acclimate to your new destination. Once you land, the first thing you'll want to do is get connected. Head to a local SIM card kiosk or use an international roaming plan so you can get around without issues. A surprising 65% of travelers report feeling lost or frustrated because they don't have access to mobile data in a new country. Next, get familiar with local transportation. The quickest way to explore a new city is often by public transit, and it's usually more affordable than taxis. Download a few helpful apps before you go, like Google Maps or a local transit app, which can guide you to the best routes. Finally, stay active. Take a walk around your new city to stretch your legs and acclimate to your surroundings. Research suggests that being active soon after arriving can help you adjust to the new time zone faster, and it's a great way to explore at the same time. If these tips helped you feel more ready for your first international flight, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more travel hacks and advice. Safe travels, and see you on the next adventure.